Hello and welcome back to Stat Wars once again. It's a Friday evening. We're being drafted in for this because scheduling issues. Nobody's in next week.
No.
You've had 3 out of the last 4 Stat Wars being me, and I have to apologise for that, but it's not my fault. Me and Sunny?
Yes.
Yes. First time on Eurofootball Daily together, I believe.
Yeah, I think it's a partnership that has worked on squad goals.
Yeah, Left Side FC.
Left Side FC.
Now with the defensive midfielders, we're the controlling hub of that
I think we're the metronome.
We are the metronome.
And I haven't played squad goals for a while either, and I've noticed the team has fallen apart.
So, speaking of falling apart, let's get into the first question. Kieran.
Does that make sense?
Welcome back to Stat Wars. We've got James versus Sunny. Who will win? Who will lose? Could it be a draw? I'm not entirely sure that's possible. Is that possible, George? It is. It is possible. Julian Sam is the first question. Name the first player to score in 7 different official club competitions in a single season. And now on the screen it doesn't say who this question is to, but whoever starts talking and trying to answer, I reckon, it's probably to them.
All right, first instinct is a City player. A lot of competitions in.
You win a lot of stuff, don't you?
Community Shield technically is in the season after so you play the Community Shield at the beginning of the season to come.
Is that pre-season, or does that count?
No, I think I've 7 competitions.
Yeah.
That's meant. So I'm trying to think of the competitions. So you've got Community Shield, Premier League, League Cup, FA Cup, Champions League. Now we're thinking Club World Cup. So you're thinking like a Real Madrid player.
Yes.
I want to say Ronaldo. So by the logic of they're in a heck of a lot of games, and he scored a heck of a lot of goals for that team. I'm going to go for Cristiano Ronaldo.
Wrong.
Messi.
Wrong.
No,
Must be a Premier League player then.
Fernando Torres.
Never would have got
that.
that. It's a stat that you would see on Opta once, but you would never know it
Opta Jose, maybe.
Yeah. So I'm not too fussed about that because
I would have got that.
I don't care.
Rafi Gafar has said Jorginho completed the most passes this season with 3,119. But who was the only other player to complete over 3,000? That was a Dragon Ball Z meme nearly, sort of. It was 9,000, but internet.
I think I know this.
There's one player who's come to mind.
Go on.
He played a lot of minutes, close to both of your hearts, David Silva. Now that's someone who I think, and he had a great season last year,
Yeah.
I'm going to go with David Silva.
I would say Aymeric Laporte, Virgil van Dijk. Yeah, it was one of the two for me, yeah.
Defenders, yeah.
It was always going to be one of them two.
Because
Because defenders pass a lot more than midfielders, just they're not progressive. Before we go on to the next question, if you are enjoying this, please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, like the video, comment on the video. It all helps us and we appreciate it greatly.
Of course we do.
Of course we do, yes.
Tome Breslin has asked, name the 2 teams that aren't considered top 6 clubs to have finished in the top 6 since the 2014-15 season.
Now Leicester's one.
I think I might know it.
Wolves obviously just come up. Just trying to think of those middling teams, like a Bournemouth?
Nah.
Burnley? I'm just trying to think of teams that
Burnley would get nosebleed if I got
get
that
the
high.
Europa League qualifications. So that's where Burnley got Europa League qualifications, just binned it off straight away. Leicester and Everton.
Wrong.
Southampton.
Leicester and
Southampton.
Because they got Europa League, didn't they?
They don't. Yeah.
Kyle Burns is the next question. Name 3 of the 4 players who have been sold for 50 million euros or more twice. That's magic trick.
Di Maria, I feel like he went for 65. Oh, Ronaldo. He's a definite answer. I'm locking that one in. Di Maria, I don't know how much he went to PSG for, but I'm gonna lock that in because at this level you've got to take risks.
Should be
Should
be an obvious shout from here on in.
Well, the last one's a punt, but I'm not sure. So
What would you call me? That's banter. We're good friends.
It's not. Are we? Oh,
yeah.
I'm
just a horrendous bully.
I'm going to go for this last one. Is probably wrong.
Go on.
But Ronaldo, Di Maria, Ibrahimovic.
Who's the most expensive player
of all time?
Who like destroyed the transfer market?
Mbappe.
Oh god, just tell me.
Coutinho? I don't know.
Neymar. Neymar.
I don't know. I f***ed that then, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
Limon Hussein is the next question. Which Premier League player holds a Guinness World Record for scoring against the most Premier League teams?
So you're thinking, I mean, you think about longevity.
Yeah.
Somebody who's been in when it was a bit weird, lots of teams were popping in and out. You're thinking your Giggses, your Gary Speeds, the players who've scored a hell of a lot of goals, but then you've also got your Harry Kane, who's just relentless.
He is.
Mo Salah's only not scored against 2, but he hasn't been in the league that long, considering. I don't know. Wayne Rooney. Okay. It's just, do you know what I mean? There's just
Name
so
a
many
generic Premier League
so
player
many
from an
people who
era.
have been in the league for so long and scored against so many teams. Nobody knows that unless you know the specific fact. And I don't care about those. I don't sit my all day on Opta. Okay? Get off Opta.
Right, Sonny, your chance to win the round.
Ooh.
Mohammed Alvin has the final question in the first round, and you've got them all wrong so far, so, you know, I'm not taking any bets. Who are the 2 teams to have lost consecutive Champions League finals?
You should have got the last one, by the way. And if you don't get this one, I'll be disappointed.
Yeah, but I'm panicking now because my Champions League knowledge is Juventus, they're definitely won because they lost to Real Madrid and Barcelona.
When?
It was definitely when MSN was around. Not the typey thing, not the internet thing.
Probably was still there.
It might, yeah, it was still.
You were still on it.
No, I wasn't. I didn't like MSN.
I think I've got my other shout.
I feel like this is so. I only got into the Champions League recently. Not recently, but 2011. Bayern Munich.
Is that your answer? Or?
Yeah, Juventus and Bayern Munich.
Can I pop in and say, is Valencia one of them? I wish I had your questions, man. 1, 2, 3, show. Okay, you pick.
I'll go second.
Okay.
I'm
pissed
when
off.
Was Valencia?
I'm pissed
when
off.
was Valencia?
Like early 2000s.
Yeah,
with Rafa.
when watching it then. Didn't even know.
So I wasn't watching it then.
How do you know then?
Because it's just knowledge.
But
Just move on.
Yeah.
Right, hot potato, that was a shambles. I feel that I could have gone 2-0 up if the questions were reversed. I feel a bit peeved about that. I know that's not how it works. That's why I'm peeved.
Well, don't be peeved at me then. Be
we're
peeved at yourself.
going to have a problem. Me and you.
I hope we do.
We move on to hot potato, around which I'm really enjoying the prospect of playing you against, because you absolutely bottle it every time, and I love it.
My head turns into a hot potato, I'll tell you.
Kieran.
Steamy.
Round 2, it's bloody Garamaloo. Peyton Dragonace named the players who have stayed at the same club in the Premier League from the start of the 2012-13 season to present day. Oh, no loans, bitch.
See, I've already gone. No, I've literally got no one. James Tompkins.
No.
Oh my god, this is...
Mark Noble?
Yeah.
Aguero.
Yeah.
Silva.
Yeah.
No transfers.
Oh my god, the clock went down.
Chris Smalling.
Yeah.
Phil Jones.
David De Gea.
Yeah.
Valencia. Lloris.
Yeah.
Azpilicueta.
The clock went.
Oh, Klopp went. So I've won.
Great.
I love it. Just panic. James
Yeah, but
Tompkins.
I don't know.
So just think of the top team. Think of your own team.
I couldn't even think of my own team.
Lloris.
Well, I said that, didn't I?
Yeah. After.
Vertonghen, yeah.
Our good friend Sam Gos. Big up Colchester. Crystal Palace. Name every team to win the MLS Cup.
Toronto.
Yeah.
Atlanta. Oh, Atlanta.
Yeah.
DC United.
Yeah.
Seattle Sounders.
Yeah.
New York City.
No.
New York Red Bulls. Chivas.
See, I know loads.
I'm out. Oh, no, I've blanked.
LA Galaxy.
LA Galaxy.
That's what really pisses me off, is like last time, I knew more Russian teams and Premier League teams, and I knew more MLS teams.
So it's you starting this time.
Whoa.
Goat has the last Garamaloo. Bloody Goataloo, more like. No, just gonna leave me hanging. Fucking prick audience. Name every UEFA Cup / Europa League winner since 1980-81.
Real Madrid.
Yeah.
Manchester United.
Yeah.
Valencia.
Juventus.
Yeah.
Dortmund. Bayern Munich. Inter Milan.
Yeah.
Chelsea.
Yeah.
Atletico Madrid.
Yeah.
Sevilla.
Yeah.
Bayer Leverkusen.
Yeah.
Wolfsburg. Schalke. Bayer Leverkusen. Borussia Dortmund. Valencia. Deportivo. Tottenham. Fulham.
Oh, yeah, Tottenham.
AC Milan. Torino.
No.
No.
That was alright, that was better. But I panicked so hard.
Yeah, I don't know.
As I had a few in my head, and once they'd gone, I was like, I'm just going to have to work down the leads now. Well, I mean, you didn't have an
absolute... the whole thing now?
No, I can't lose.
We drew the first round.
Drew the first round I've taken, so you can only draw.
And who am I is a bit of me.
It is a bit of you, so this could be a draw and a pointless watch for everyone at home, so yeah.
We had half fun doing it, so
yeah.
Half fun.
Half fun.
And now it comes down to who am I? Bloody Sean McDonald has asked this for bloody 3 points. I played with Lukaku, Jose Font and Declan Rice.
Oh my god, if I
Declan Rice could be so because he's two, isn't he? Two nationalities. Seamus Coleman?
James MacArthur.
He's Irish.
Yeah, because I don't know, I'm just collecting
Jose Font is
2 + 2 is 5.
For 2 points, I scored in a 1-0 win over Germany in a European qualifier.
Jose Font was also at West Ham.
And Southampton.
And Southampton.
There's no one connected up there.
I was trying to think of someone who's gone through West Ham and then maybe like Everton.
Irish? I have no idea.
Answer or a pass.
James McCarthy.
Let me just think of this guy's name. I have a name. Sorry, it's just eluding me. I don't know why. Ryan Bertrand.
Yeah, I thought him as well.
Because you got Chelsea, you've got Southampton, and you've got England.
Ooh.
Might have worked.
And finally, for 1 point, I hold the record for the fastest ever Premier League goal.
Shane Long.
Okay. Never think of him. Fair enough.
Did you know he was the fastest ever goal?
No, but I was waiting because it could have said hat-trick and I was going, but that's, my head was like, but that's Mane.
The second Who Am I comes from Rafi Gafar. For 3 points, I played with Cristiano Ronaldo, Lionel Messi, Paul Pogba and Teddy Sheringham. But the person who wrote this put Sheringham. So that's bloody embarrassing, idiot.
So Kieran's just sniffed his armpit.
I did.
Did you? I was looking down.
No, that's why I was laughing. There's only a handful of players who played with both Ronaldo and Messi. And where does Terry Sheringham link up with them?
Terry.
John Terry. Don. Oh, I can't even speak.
Don Derry.
Don Derry Derringham. Go on. I'm excited.
No, Buzzer. Sebastian Veron.
I don't know where Teddy Sheringham went apart from like Tottenham and United. So it's someone who's got...
West Ham.
I don't know why. It's just f***ing stuck in my head. And I'm just going to go for it. Paulo Dybala.
Wrong. For 2 points, I won a gold medal at the 2004 Olympics.
Okay, he's an old head.
I'm going to go with it.
Go on.
Yeah. Carlos Tevez.
Right.
Yeah, I did think about him, but then
because as soon as I was thinking...
West Ham!
Yes, that's what it was. See, I was Man U.
Oh, I didn't even put it together.
Who am I is my game.
Fair play.
I love it.
So I've got to get this on 3 points.
James, you need 3 points to bloody win this bloody game. For 3 points from Mr. T2W. For 3 points, I played with Koulibaly, Naby Keita, and Kevin Campbell.
Did Kevin Campbell play for RB?
He does at the moment.
Okay, so he moved there after Mane. Oh no, he was not Mane. What am I thinking of?
Mane was Salzburg.
Keita, sorry. Keita, were they at the club at the same time as I'm thinking? I've probably just given it to you now.
I mean, all things are pointing to Mane.
No, because it was Salzburg. I'm going to go for it. Okay, Sadio Mane. I like the way we both worked out. I thought that would be Jenna. Go for it.
When does he play with Kevin Campbell then?
Good game.
Fair
Good
play.
mate. I mean, I feel like I cheated you a little bit, but then again, I'm also annoyed I didn't get your questions in the first round.
And that's just how the cookie crumbles.
That's how the cookie crumbles. Thank you for watching once again. Stay tuned for the other ones. I don't know who's playing, but 6 points for myself. What you want?
None.
None?
Yeah, because I played Pat. Obviously.
Oh, and this is your second game?
It's my second game.
Okay, this is my third game.
Oh.
See,
who can I pick up points against now?
I don't know. Joe's always awful. But if you did enjoy this, follow Sonny on Twitter. You know, he's very fun. He gets bullied a lot in the office, so it'd be nice to boost his morale.
Yeah.
Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, watch all the other videos, and we'll catch you next time.
Bye.